I had enough top side, so I'm gonna go to bottom side. Hey guys, it's Come here, and we are back with more Super Mario 3D Land. And last time we finished the game off, and now we're gonna be starting on the special world here. And off camera, I collected some the star coins I missed throughout World 1 and 3, so that's why my number's gone up a bit. And that Luigi leaf was made of stone. But how? How is it made of stone? But turns out when you ground pound now, you just turn it into stone and you can do stuff. And you have like this little handkerchief around Mario's neck here. So that's really the only differences that I can see with it. I'm not sure if there was anything else with it that you can do, but that is something you can do with it. Well, actually no, that is what is new to it. It's is it really that worth getting? Not really, but well, it's not like it's a huge improvement over for the normal Tanuki leaf, but it is what it is. It is just, there we go. It's pretty much the same as it was before, or for the overall part, but yeah. Anyway, since we're starting off in the special world here, there was quite a lot of them to do here, so we were gonna be here for a while. It's gonna be quite a few bonus videos. Who knows how many? Probably like probably about the same number as the main game, maybe one more, but who knows. Yeah, most of these stages are reused from the main game. And I think there's a couple original stages here and there, but for the most part, most of them are reused. It was to be a little bit more challenging, but overall, it's not too. Overall, that's really what it is. The later ones start getting a little bit more challenging, but since we're in the first special world, we don't get too much. It's not too challenging. Oh, yeah. And some of the stages will have these cosmic clones. Also for us, like, when the stage starts up like that, that means there's gonna be a cosmic clone following us. Which, it operates pretty much the same as it did in Galaxy 2. But except multiple don't spawn behind us. So that's really all the only difference is. And if you get too far away, that's what will happen. And you can kill them with a star, but if you do that, the cosmic clone will eventually spawn back. Oh, right. Have to go over here because there's a little something over here. Which this is in the normal stage as well, but I didn't want to go to it for a reason. But what reason exactly? I'll have to show you once we get to. I'll have to show you after we clear all the special worlds, because I think it would be better if I wait till now. Yeah, the cosmic clone stages are probably the worst ones of, like, the ones in the first like 5 or 6 worlds aren't so bad. They're just it's a little bit annoying. But yeah, that's really all it is with them. And then, like here, for example, is an original stage. Well, it is kind of similar to that one stage that we saw in the main game, but overall it's a little bit more original. Like, it's not reusing the stage or the overall stage. It's just like reusing the resources that was made of as just like different forms and such. And also we don't have a propeller box with us, so there's that too. And so you get that, and not sure if there was any anything over here? Let's take a look. Wow, you make the bold bill turn into a different direction. Yeah. Oh, did not mean to do that. But yeah, for the most part here, we could just run through, head straight to each cannon and go on ahead, but I won't do that all the way. I'll try to do this one to see if we can get if there are star coins here. Gee, that was convenient. But, oh well, we don't really need to, but gee, I wonder which one's real. You know what? We're going up here. I almost overshot it. A good thing I didn't, because that would have been, that would have sucked if I did overshoot it. It's collecting the music notes to you. All that just for a one-up. Okay, now to the main actual exit. Gee, I wonder which one's the real one. And then more oh, there and die. I still got all those coins. But and I thought it. Yeah, well, it's kind of at a loss of words for like halfway through that stage, and may have also noticed now is that we have a time clue because after you beat the main game, you now shows you your best time on the bottom screen as well as your rival's time. Like the me face would be different, but since I selected the same me face as my main file, which is mine, it switches between the same. So that's all that works. Oh wow, boomerangs are still coming this way. That was kind of crazy. But they're not crazy enough to hit me. You may have also noticed that, gee, that was a convenient, and you could have just made a little pathway to walk across. But yeah, you may have noticed at the end of the last episode where there was a picture where Luigi was captured and we have to save him. And so, where was he, you might ask? Who knows? But we'll have to find out soon or later on where he is. And mystery box stage. It's a normal Tanuki leaf. I don't need it. I've blazed through this entire world without having to get hit or lose a power up. So I don't think there's any point in that. Yeah, I need 110, but we have like 32 more. So there's no point in worrying yet. But yeah, pretty much only the last level of each special world is required to beat to go on to the next one, because you can just skip all levels you wanted. But now there's Luigi. Oh, and yeah, and some levels are gonna have these like where you're gonna be pretty strict on time. You have to keep collecting watches or clocks to gain more time. And so, oh yeah, so we have that to do. And so there's gonna be other ones where we have to actually kill enemies to get more time. But luckily this isn't one of them. Oh, star. Yeah, I got the star coin. I don't know if... Oh, forgot about that. I don't know if getting crushed will be instant kill, but I don't think it would be, and I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's look through this real quick. There's Luigi over there. I was about to jump across that and I realized I wouldn't be able to make it. Let's get running here and try Bowser. So, of course we would still have Dry Bowser here. Because we don't actually like fully see the transformation into Dry Bowser that much. Okay, hold on. It wouldn't let me wall jump, it just wouldn't let me. Hey, probably should have wall jumped tried for the other part. They don't have that, but oh well. I'll do it the legitimate way. Oh wait, like the way it's intended for you to do this time. But yeah, as I was saying, is that we don't really get much we don't really see the transformation of Bowser into Dry Bowser that much in the games. Well, maybe that's just me, but the only games I can really think of that I know that we see the transformation is his new Super Mario Bros. DS and Mario Party 10. It's really the only ones I can think of. But other than that, that's kind of it. Right. Okay, at least we redeemed ourselves and got the first star coin from that. And now back to where we were. Yeah, you can also skip that out as well just by pressing the button. I'm not sure if it will be, if it's always like that or if it's only a first time thing to where you can't just do it again anymore. Yeah. I try Dry Bowser, you're done. And it's not a fake this time. But I think we might see him again, but I don't remember. But yeah, we got Luigi. We saved him, and so that's great. And not only that we saved him, we also get something else for doing that. It's top of the flagpole. No, it's not what it is. Until we forgot that cutscene was Dale. Save is complete, and you can now play as Luigi by tapping on the touch screen. Basically, on the bottom screen, there's a button. If we press the button, we switch to Luigi, and now we can play pretty much any level we want in the game as him. And there's, on the bottom is just Mario. It's logo there. And we switch back to Mario, and we're gonna do the rest of these worlds as Luigi just because we can. And so that's great that we can actually now play as Luigi. So we have more than one playable character in the game. So Luigi controls pretty much exactly the same as Mario did. He might jump a little higher, but yeah, I think he does jump higher. Yeah, but other than that, that's it. So that's really the only difference with him is jumps higher, and yeah, it's great that we can play as him. So it's great, and we'll be playing as him for probably the rest of the game. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll switch back to Mario at one point near the end. but for the most part, we're going to be playing the rest as Luigi. Void Fire Flower. Take that. And then, I think for the most part, his lines are reused from Galaxy. Because at least that's what it sounds like. Like, he might have a new one or two there, but not sure. So let's slowly waiting for this auto scroll to go along here. Darn it! Well, that's just the same death sound they had when he fell into a pit hid in Galaxy. So, so that's one thing. But yeah, I dropped my commentary for like a little bit throughout this level, because I thought I heard something and I wasn't sure if it was coming closer or not. But it doesn't seem to be the case. So, we're just slowly playing through this level again. And also, another thing too, I forgot to mention in World Special World that 1 was that I don't think there were any checkpoints. So, pretty much have to play at your best here, so that you don't get run into any, so that you don't die. Alright, so that's another thing I forgot to mention. So it's kind of like similar to like the new Super Mario Bros. Wii stages, well, 9 stages, 12. Those don't have checkpoints. We're just slowly playing through this level again. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait a little for the scroll a bit, then jump. Like that. Oh, looked like it was about to go off, but luckily I didn't. And yeah, you can burn flowers. How do we get that star coin? I think you're supposed to jump on the enemy and bounce across, or use a Tanuki leaf. Yeah, go. Hopefully we'll clear the stage on our first try, but let's just hope so. And it's in our 32nd stage, where we have to collect clocks. And also, there's no exclusive pathways that Luigi can take. All pathways are designed for both Mario and Luigi to take. But also, you do get a little. The ending does for saving Peach kind of does change up a little bit for when you do it as Luigi, which probably have to do that at some point, but I don't know when. But I'll have to say more about that later. For now, just keep playing for the stage, and yeah, and also you can skip a few clocks and still be fine. So it's not like you're required to get them all. And just always swim through here. It's like not like we've played this stage before. Yeah, just always swimming through here. Yeah, I guess one thing I could say now is that the third star coin's here. But no, what I was gonna say is that in order to like truly 100% the game, you have to play every level with both Mario and Luigi. But we don't get that icon quite yet because it's telling us that yet. But because we have to clear every stage first in order for that to appear. Because when I first saw that, I was like, oh wow, I have to play the whole game as Luigi. So I did that, and good news is that you don't have to collect any of the star coins or get top of the flagpoles as him. So that's good, because once you get them, collect those star coins once and get the top flagpole once, you permanently have it. You don't need to do it with every character, which is nice. Like then, it also is quite nice to get hit right away. And it's also, yeah, quite nice that it's not nearly as bad as 3D World was, because for 3D World you have to do it 5 times to truly get 100%, and because to play the game with, because you have 5 characters in that, which is 2 we know already. Well, I guess there are some checkpoints in some stages, but I guess not all of them. Which yeah, there's the 2 we know, which is Mario and Luigi, and it also play as Blue Toad, Peach, and Rosalina. Yeah, so well, good thing we have the checkpoint. But that's what kind of makes it really annoying. And yes, you did have to do it as well in Galaxy, but I didn't mind it at all in Galaxy, because Galaxy was just a great game to it. So I was just happy to play it again when I had to do it as Luigi. So I honestly don't mind it in that game. Like, I mind it a little bit in this game, but not nearly as much as 3D World. Well, it's also kind of, well, shoot. It's also kind of funny because there was this thing in Mario Party 4 where it's called the present room, and in it is what you get for beating the game of beating the story mode of every character, which is quite a unique room. It's kind of cool, but one problem is that you have to beat it with each character, and it takes a long time to do. First, I don't know if I would say that's maybe a little bit worse than 3D World beating it with every character, because like with 3D World, you don't have to collect any more collectibles again, just like with 3D Land here. But with Mario Party 4, you have to play for the story mode total of 8 times, because there's 8 playable characters in that. Well, but yeah, that's quite something there. When it's like Mario when Luigi gets small, he loses his head and voice gets a little bit more high pitch. So, there we go. Died a few times on that, but oh well.